and welcome back to Andres Rey, where today we'll be watching The Expanse, Season 2, Episode 7, called The Seventh Man. Yes, it is called The Seventh Man. I had to double check. So, the last episode, we were introduced to a man named Solomon Epstein, who lived 137 years ago. He created a fuel burning breakthrough, which was great for mankind, but kind of terrible for him, as he was speeding into space at G's that killed him. We believe that he had a stroke, and he died. The man's dead. And he didn't have a kid with his wife. I don't know why that stuck with me, but it did. It stuck with me that she wanted to have a child, but he wanted to do this. He voices over about his discovery and how it would allow Mars to finally break free from the hold from UN, travel out into space, and mine the asteroids and create their own colony on a belt. So he had visions, and because of him, Mars is where they are. What a great man. On the shared US MCR station of Ganymede, ooh, I think I said the name right. Bobby, Draper, and her Marines patrol the border zone while in communication, they were having communications with her boss. There was a blackout. They couldn't hear each other. There was gunfire on the UN borderline. Everybody in the Draper's unit gets gunned down. And as well as her commanding officer, Draper's the only one left to see the approach of an attacking figure that looks like an alien. Now, I know in one of these reactions I did in season 1, I said, are there aliens? Will there be aliens? And some people told me there are no aliens. Well, right now, it looks like they are aliens. Not like Alien vs. Predator aliens, but like aliens like if Mr. Freeze was in space, aliens. Also, Christian in this episode read everybody for filth. In this episode, I realized why I like Christian so much, because she knows how to read. I realized why I don't like Holden, because I don't like him. I realized why Naomi cannot be trusted. I realized why Alex always complains. And I realized why Amos is so damn hot. Amos is hot. I had a whole moment. I'm so sorry. Also, the UN Security Council is grappling with what happened at Eros and what Eros actually has done when it went and moved by itself. And one of the people named Janice thinks it was a test by a new Martian fuel drive. Not everybody, but a lot of people in the UN keep blaming Mars, and they keep saying that Mars is blaming them, but we're not seeing anything about Mars blaming them. It just seems like Mars don't like the Earth. But the Belters don't like the Earth. Nobody likes Earthlings. So what is different that Mars feels that everybody else doesn't? But last episode was really good. That I do have to say. Last episode was so good. It made me for a second forget about Miller. But now I just remembered because it's Miller and I always have to think about him. Oh, also on the Tycho station, the Expanse crew, the Rocinante crew, they are now celebrities. That was my wrap up. That was my gist. That was my everything. I hope you guys liked it. Was it good? Now I'm ready to jump into this episode and find out what the Expanse has got to give. Why is it snowing in space? Oh, that's one of the mirror things in the space. Oh my God, look at the blood just coming out of the bodies. Is that an alien? It's her people.
Ganymede is the breadbasket of the outer planets. Without us, millions will go hungry. This is a humanitarian crisis of epic proportions.
We need to choose an appropriate Martian target in response. Christian?
They've got nice, pretty ships, but they'll never match our numbers. The whole system has been a tinderbox since Eris. No one can explain it. Mars thinks it's our weapon, we think it's theirs. There are too many ships in one place, and we're sending more. The next step will be war. Ganymede is the worst it's ever been between our nations. It's time to step back before we're all wandering through the rubble, defending ourselves with rocks and sticks, because you saved Earth from Eris.
We all know who really did that.
Christian! Why,
I like
Christian?
getting shit done.
Okay.
I like to keep my head attached to my neck.
Yes! Christian! Team Christian!
And despite the circumstances, it would be good to see
Is that
you again.
Anderson? I don't know if I like this girl.
A little bit of magic. You guys know what magic is?
Oh, Alex is so weird. They're hungry and they're bleeding.
Oh,
Anderson!
welcome on city!
I love him. I hate him, but I love him.
We used to call it a shakedown.
You think that's why Bells love him? Put all of those bribes back into the neighborhood.
Yeah, now he's practically running Ceres.
All of a sudden, this season, Naomi is like pro belter. Amos.
I said one each. Back off.
Ooh.
Leave my mom alone!
He pushed her. Amos, I just said I liked you. You can't just walk off the job. Now I'm gonna take more than one.
Can we get you anything?
The porterhouse. Medium rare.
Gunny, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but
Oh my God, they
your
all-
team made it. Gunny, you're the only one who survived. Our only eyes and ears on what happened down there.
I grabbed Travis and we made a line.
6 Blues charging you?
No. Oh wait, there was a seventh. Lieutenant Sutton, he would have picked up on it. He was on it.
Bobby, calm down. Let's think about this. Oh, girl, you bleed out your mouth. Stop asking her questions, please. Give her a second. Girl, she's going through it right now. Don't ask her no damn questions, please. Give her her steak, well done, whatever she ordered. Can you guys get him paper? There's a lot of things you guys need to do.
Forever, right?
It was painless, you know. The procedure. If you're interested.
I didn't say that. It made me remember when I was that boy.
So somebody hurt your mother. Shame. Need. Love kept me at her bedside until she died. It only moves forward. As we must.
Does he take a shower? I know, I shouldn't be concentrating on that. Just saying.
Feel how you felt before the world broke you. The safety of your mother's embrace. You can be a part of that too. I can help you.
Team No Empathy! OPA!
We are here.
There's a lot of me yelling. Oh my God.
And they'll have to find a path to peace or risk mutual annihilation.
What then?
The OPA just saved Earth. And if that is not sufficient enough to earn their respect, we have their missiles.
Arthur, who thinks he's a belter, goes home to Earth, begging for table scraps.
Anderson Dawes should represent us.
Oh, they don't like that.
I will be honored to represent the belt.
Yes! Stay away from the water!
And Mars.
Or agua. Whatever they say.
But as much as I fear war between Earth and Mars, for that is when they will turn their sights back on all of us.
Never.
Possession is 9/10 of the law, they say. But that is not the way of the belt.
No.
We say the more you share, the more your bowl will be plentiful.
Yes.
And those that will not share
well, they will not be in the sharing table.
But right now, we believe that we have destroyed the threat. When we took over Protogen Station, Earth knows that the rot is coming from this house. But I say, once a thing is written,
it is forever.
I was
Is that?
arrows.
Oh God. Holden, this is not your time.
Fred is right. The threat has been eliminated. And those missiles you have, Earth and Mars have pointed those damn things at each other for over 100 years.
One by one, The best Earth has to offer us are coming to our fight. But I agree with you about the missiles.
Falotas, no, we divide them amongst the factions.
Doesn't Anderson Dawes sound like Bane from the trilogy?
The missiles are useless to us. You are on Eros too. Yeah?
Come on, Naomi, say something. Naomi, I'm telling you, just call her Don't Trust.
Which is why you should have
DT.
stayed out. Do you know what Anderson Dawes saw in there? You and Fred Johnson, two big noise earthers telling belters how they should run the belt.
Shut up, Holden, and stand back. Oh,
If Eros rammed into Earth, wiped out half of your people, then you'd know.
Holden is annoying.
This interview is being recorded.
Oh, that's that thing. I love this thing. Why does he have to take it against her? That's his own people.
Then we got jammed. I grabbed Travis and we formed a line.
So 7 UN Marines started charging and shooting at you.
That there was only 7 of them. It's less than a third of their full garrison. The egg drone. Before the Blues were charging at us, Hillman spotted a stray egg drone over our position. Yeah, they were charging at us.
How do you know they're
Firing
UN?
at us. They jammed our comms. I saw ships engaging in orbit. They want a war. We'll give them a goddamn war.
How do you know they're Earthers? Pause. She is so angry. I just want to give her some yoga classes.
It's one of these. Guarding the docks on cities. They didn't give you one either.
Legitimate salvage.
True.
The truth is, it's never what you expect it to be, eh?
Come on, Anderson. Rat Naomi out. I feel like that's where we're going.
Do you know the part of the story that you and Fred Johnson left out?
We told you what we saw.
You came away with nothing that could help the belt defend itself.
There wasn't time.
Oh. He knows about the biohazard.
Don't rely on hope.
We nearly lost Earth in all of this too, you know.
And yet there she is.
Enough.
Get out of his face. Punch him. Knock him out.
All right.
He don't respect you, Anderson.
See, I'd be willing to return Earth's missiles so readily unless he had another card to play.
Now get off my ship.
You just invited him on. Oh my God, I hate Holden.
You remind me of someone.
Who?
Just missing the hat.
Miller.
And after the Nauvoo, his days on Tycho are numbered. Any weapon that Fred Johnson has is vulnerable.
Oh, that does make sense.
Together.
No, we're not.
We're all lost.
Oh, he is like Debbie Downer meets ecstasy. What's wrong with her? I don't know. There's her plastic face mask that saved her.
When I marked my 2790 as none, I was serious.
Well, don't worry, I'm not here to proselytize. You went through something pretty horrible down. MCR in command is going to need your cooperation with the investigation on Ganymede, but you can speak off the record with me.
I don't trust him. He looks slimy.
Have you checked that drone's feed yet?
We were on high alert for anything in that area. There was no drone over your position. Now, you say it was a drone, okay. What I want to know is why is that so important to you? Why are you so interested in it? What do you think it saw?
Why don't you say you saw like a balloon alien? Maybe that would help. Or they'll think you're crazy. Toss of a coin, honey. Toss of a coin.
People tell me you're the one really running things around here. Let's at least get a drink, huh?
He is so sneaky.
Secret weapon.
It sharpens your mind.
Do they not trust Bobby? Is this why they're doing all of this? I mean, she said the same story like 3 times.
Let's go back to Ganymede. There were shots along the UNN line.
Travis to E. Marines, do you copy?
Sorry. That's when I saw the drone.
Oh, there it
Stevens
is.
man, he wasn't wearing a vac suit.
That was the alien.
He's getting.
Oh, is he the special sauce or secret weapon?
No protomolecule out there.
Phoebe's gone. We drove Eros into Venus. We killed it.
Ooh.
Apparently not all of it.
The nightmare starts over.
No. If the belt has the protomolecule, no one will ever use it against us again.
Oh my God. Now, Holden, he's going to either kill this man or he's going to know Naomi is lying to him, and Naomi and Holden are used to the storyline.
You were on Eros with him too. And before, on that Earth station?
Yeah. With Miller too.
You ran with the 5 Points crew. I grew up in the Rose Belt too. On Jupiter, you'll be celebrating your first birthday. It's hard to feel we matter.
He's a big
here,
number one.
It's hard to believe that we can make a difference.
That was kind of emotional, not really.
In recognition of your extraordinary service to Mars, MCRN Command has awarded you the Purple Heart.
There's no ceremony? That's like a big deal.
Did you say we shot first?
Well, given the lack of intel, it's a supportable conclusion.
They fired first.
Human
They
trust.
stormed our line. That thing was driving them
I
forward.
don't want to hear any more talk about a thing.
She should just
You know what I
be a
remember
rebel.
most about Earth, Gunny?
Not so you're gonna tell me a fucking story now to sell me on this bullshit.
Oops.
The UN has demanded your direct testimony. When you get there, you'll tell them your story. You're going to Earth.
Ooh, honey, you are gonna be really angry in that episode. Oh God, look at Holden smelling her neck because he's a creep. Oh, he's gonna go and see if she lied to him, and then he's gonna be a baby. Naomi, wake up. Wake up, girl. He's about to catch you in a lie. See, she heard me. Oh, he's really gonna try to kill the scientist? Let me tell you, if he kills the scientist, I don't know if I'm gonna even deal with this much longer. What the hell? Oh, Anderson Dawes has him. Mr. D.
Under guard in his cell.
I'm in his cell right now. He's gone. So are his guards and his data core.
He's taken Cortazar.
Docking clamp release, buff 38C.
Override it.
Can't do. System's locked out.
Ooh, Anderson Dawes is good. He said, bye-bye. Got him. Got the scientist. And they're gonna get the thing.
Dust off now!
Copy that. Let's roll.
Seamus with you?
I don't know where he is.
You wait, just go! Go!
They cut their drive.
Shit.
Got him.
Hang on.
Space race. Space
We
race.
cannot shoot him down.
I have a feeling they're not even on that stupid ship.
That's what Cortazar has told him already.
Maybe he is on that.
Is that what you want?
Is this Mr. D? It has to be Mr. D. I know Mr. D's walk. I'm a creep.
You got me.
Mr.
Just
D.
me.
We lost Dawes.
Ooh! Holden, you mad or you mad? Oops! There's! Oh my God, I love this show. This show is so good every episode. Yes! Anything that makes, am I yelling? I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my God, I probably was yelling this whole time, but the music that was so loud in my ear. Anything that makes Holden upset makes me happy. I know there's some Holden fans. I know you guys told me that he goes through a lot of things. The book says this, that, and third. But right now, I just don't like him because right now what the show is telling me is he is annoying. So now we have Anderson Dawes came back. Anderson Dawes now has a scientist who has no empathy. So the scientist will just tell him whatever. They're going to go after the biohazard that I knew was going to be a problem because I said it in the last reaction that it was going to be a backfire. That Naomi did that, but I was happy that she did do that. Holden either is gonna pick up in the next episode that it was Naomi who lied to him, or he'll still be oblivious to the world. Fred Johnson is having a lot of issues with this OPA. Like, he's done a lot for them, and they just seem to be like wishy-washy with him. I said in the reaction as I was watching this that I think whatever Fred Johnson's, that woman's name, I cannot remember her name. I feel like she's going to be a Julie part 2 if she stays longer and longer. I feel like Anderson has a hold of all women. What else happened? Not much happened with the UN. We didn't see much of Christian. She was our opener. She was our closer. She was bye-bye. She said what she had to say, and she was like, peace out to this episode. I did a lot last episode. Bobby now has to go to Earth, so that's exciting. I love how I'm doing like a recap, repoint, whatever this is called, at the end of this video when I should do it for the next video. Anyways, this episode was really good. I'm so excited. I cannot wait until the next episode, and I don't even know what my schedule says the next time I'll watch this. I do like the fact that I'm watching Expanse, I think every other day. Maybe the weekends I don't watch it, but I know during the week I think it's every other day. So I'm still getting that refresh and that excitement as I'm watching it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my recap of the Expanse. If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's over here, or here. If you are subscribed, even if you're not subscribed, please hit that like button. And also share my content. Share with your friends. Share with your family. Tell everybody about Andres Rey. I will see you guys all next time on, I guess I'll say it again, Andres Rey.